A little what's up, guys, and a little bit of Barry gaming here, and blah 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 blah, and doing this next and that did this that did that, yep, all that nonsense.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here again today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with the Dungeon Daddy and Pasty Legs MK. Right here. This is gonna work. Where this left bottom corner. Yeah, there we go. It's like they got a space. Oh. Do I do it again? What? What? Are you serious? Yes! Oh, guys, this is it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Go! Oh, Penny, yes! We did it, guys! We did it, Valentino! There we go, we got another Drake. I was gonna say... Oh my god! So just so you know, if you're ever thinking, maybe I should do Light and Dark Orbs, what is happening here? 5-star. Can't believe it. Already have 2 carry copies, and the carries are just going to... What? Yes, we got another Russell. Don't die. Oh my god. We got 2 huge actives though. Oh.
Here, Barry, use this for the content.
Kevin, stop! Oh no! Oh, can we do it? Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Tara, Ada. Let's do it! Oh my god! Ninja Aspen in the house, boys and girls. Oh, but we still got it. No! Of course, after we wait, we get a 1. But guys, we need to do something for Wally here. So as you see right here, Wally has 1,300 scrolls. He's got 1,300 scrolls. That's not too bad, right guys? We're giving him all the scrolls he needs to do the event. Sponsored by Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels. Please sponsor me. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. We're going super fast because we don't know what else to do, so we're talking really fast to get this over with and get right into the video. So, oh man, I don't know. Having these eyes before kids. What's up, guys? How's it going on? Yeah, that's Mrs. Barry Gaming in the intro there. Yep. That's back before we had kids, back when we had energy, back when we didn't look like we were tired all the time. Yeah. What's up? That was actually, I think, even before we were married, maybe? No, we were probably married. I don't know. We might not have been married then. Don't know. Might have been girlfriend Barry Gaming at the time. How's everybody doing tonight? Some old flashback moments. Game was more fun then too. I kind of agree. It was much more. It was definitely. We are just over 5 years. We're at like, yeah, we're just over 5 years. Your wife is beautiful, SSS tier. Sure, I'll let her know. I'm sure she'll love that comment. Marcel says, "Yo, what's up, chat? Haven't played the game in 2 months. Any tips which hero I should prioritize? If you're building Transcendence hero, definitely Lord of Fear Asp. Oh, there's Mrs. Barry Gaming right there in chat on Twitch. She says thank you. Barry, if I recall correctly, you're in Florida, right? And how's the cold weather? It's been nice. It's been really nice, actually. It's been kind of rainy though at the same time, so we can't really do stuff outside. But because that's the thing, like cold weather in Florida, because of the humidity, feels so much colder than like I've been to Colorado and it'd be like 40 degrees, and I'm like shorts and a t-shirt. Here, 40 degrees, I'm like I got a hoodie, I got jeans, I got like a sweatshirt on, I got like everything going. I'm at FSU and it's still been too cold. Yeah. Nah, Barry's name is now Burger Gaming. I mean that's what the all the auto text says, right? Hey, what's up? Thanks. Have a nice day, you too. Yeah, we're still like 45 minutes away from the preview. Look on the TapTap servers, and then we're still like an hour and a half away from it going live. I just figured we start a little early. We are gonna have a little sponsor segment in the middle, for Raid, so we'll get to that at some point. Not sure exactly when, probably after we look at the preview. And then we'll have a new CDKEY code you guys can grab for the new year. We got a new one that will be active soonish. Soonish it'll be active. What's up, Teddy? What's going on, man? Ew, Raid, hey. It's what we got going on tonight. It'll be a short segment. Don't worry. We'll get some stuff. We'll get some rewards. I might give away one of the accounts tonight too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll give one of the lower tier accounts away. You guys interested in like Google Play Android accounts? Not like a crazy account, but maybe. Your headset looks weird like that. Why? Because I have it off. Yeah, I have it off in the ear so I can hear if I need to like help with kids or anything. If I put it like this, does that look better? I don't know. I always have it slightly up, slightly forward. I always do. Or do you mean just like the headset in general? Yeah, I don't wear it very often. I only do it on streams because if people don't know, there's text to speech, so I want to be able to hear what they're saying. As a light spender, should I drop any heroic scrolls on this event or probably save? Probably save. Very much RNG dependent on what you can get this week. Boss Barry, can we have a discussion on how to use the flags properly? Should it be used by the main hero or gives buffs to other heroes? To other heroes for sure.
He incited scary eye active and cited scary eye active and cited scary eye active and cited scary eye active.
Yeah, Teddy with the sub. Teddy's in both chats right now. He's also a member. I mean, granted, he's one of our first ever subscribers on Twitch. So thank you very much. By the way, if you're on Twitch, check to see if your Prime's up. It might be up since last month. And then he's also a member over on our YouTube channel too, which is the clickbait said there's a new code. There is a new code. Of course there is. Get into that later on. Very exciting video on the abbreviated number for the hero stats, and I kind of like it. I mean, so the abbreviated numbers, it's not the worst thing. I just don't like it. Like, yes, technically you can come in here and then you can still click on this number because they put like it's weird. Is we have attack, unfixed attack, and fixed attack now, which is just like, it's so goofy looking. You can basically just look, if you ever wonder what your total stats are the attack and the HP. I guess this part's better because it gives you a little bit more information, but it's kind of weird. I mean, it is nice that it fits in here, but I want to see like the exact attack number. I just want to see full attack number. But it is nice how they broke it down. MK says he loves the update because I didn't like it. Yeah, sure. That's about right. Yep. Always opposites. I was gonna ask if it's good to use scrolls on the new events, but I know the answer is probably no because I don't even have to. Yeah, you need like 2,000 for this event even. What's up, Reed? What's going on, man? Reed in the house on YouTube, actually, not even on Twitch. I'm sure he'll jump over to Twitch in a second. In both, just like Teddy. So does it round up, Barry, or round down? It rounds down because technically we have 39 million attack with 500,000. Technically that would round up to 40. So yeah, it rounds down. I apologize for not replying today. Oh, no problem, Reed. I know you got stuff going on. No problem whatsoever, man. Don't worry about it. I wish Patricia could be a tenant for Therapist Blood Betty. Yeah. We'll have to see with the Transcendence version. I don't know who she's going to be a tenant for as a Transcendence version, but yeah, we'll see who the regular hero is a tenant for tonight. It should be, we should see, actually, if they go in order. Oh man, y'all need to buy up my hero. Gosh darn it. I really hate the system where it just doesn't let you list stuff for whatever price you want. Actually, at that point, I might just keep it. Oh, I hate filter. Yeah, it's no problem, Reed. We gotta do some stuff anyway. I could probably get a hero for like 8,000. So like, this is like a pretty solid tenant copy even. But like, I don't know if anybody actually wants it. I hate how this is always a ridiculous high amount for this hero copy. It's so stupid. I almost got tricked. Put that password in on screen. I almost did it. Almost did it. Anyway, back to so I guess Patricia is gonna be for Gaggy. Did Yorm Tum become as well? Did you regular Yorm Tum is there a pattern to it? No, it's really just like no. So I guess she'll be a tenant right here for Gaggy. So kind of pointless. Who builds Gaggy? Yeah. How's your Yorm Tum going? Would you say he's doing better than Aspen? No, but he's good in tandem. I like it. Does it matter if someone has your password because they can't really hack you? I mean, yeah, it's true. My Discord doesn't like to give yeah, it doesn't like to give notification. No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do it sometime this week. No rush, Reed. No rush. I still need to gain like another 30,000 starry gems before I can consider upgrading our hero. So yeah. I know this might not fit here, but I hope it's okay. I have an Natalia and a Vulcan in my first two Transcendence heroes. Who would be fun to go with next? I mean, if you're going with the Vulcan strategy, then most likely who you want to go for next is going to be like an Eos. Eos is going to be the next tenant, and again, you're powering up the Natalia and Eos secondary to the Vulcan. That's it. I built Gaggy his first Transcendence, doing good with Ilamok and super funny. You know, that's actually a cool strategy. That, I mean, he's even got Ilamok right here, and then you can maybe build Jaro, which is not great, but like, that's one thing. As a hero we didn't do too much testing on was Gaggy. We did some. He does what? Counterattack a ton? Just look how short his descriptions are. Like, they're just so short. Why is it so short when we have other heroes whose descriptions are literally like gigantic? I feel like that is one telltale sign when they just give up trying to design a hero. It's like, yeah, we'll just make it like 3 sentences. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've been watching Solo Leveling. So many good animes came out. I mean, this is a pretty weak season for animes. But you push Flora's Workshop? Nah, I've no want to do it. I have no want to do Flora's Workshop. I those type of games don't. Not at all. Slim, I would say you can go for a Betty if you're gonna get a core on her. If you're already done with like the Lord of Fear Aspen. Otherwise, if you don't have that, You got some options. You can go Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok. You can go Mystic Fairy Freya. There's a couple different ones you can do. Who's that? That's got to be Reed, right? Yeah.
You know me so well, of course I'm a be here as well. I do have 19k SG. I messed up and accidentally bought out instead of bid and bought a B plus for 1.1k uck.
That's
I
rough.
apostrophe LL.msk sure I check Discord hourly, so if you
It's all
text
good,
me I
man.
will get it. I also keep looking at A and A copies. I see a for under 3k RN and an A for under 6 I think.
Oh damn. I'm already done with my A minuses though. Who's that? Zalmac with the prime, or Zalmao with the prime. Thank you so much, man. Again, if you guys are watching on Twitch, make sure you guys check to see if your prime is up. But yeah. So one thing I haven't really checked on our account. We're kind of just waiting to jump over on TapTap to kind of look at updates here. I haven't really been paying attention to my Void Horde. Level 5. I could be further. See how these battles go. Did you read the manga? You mean the manhwa or manhwa? Yeah. And I read the light novel. Oh, this is an easy W right here. I think. Yeah, it's a super easy W. Betty putting in that work. Work. Oh, Jesus. No. Staying away from S tiers, that's for sure. This looks like a weak target. We might be able to take it. How many gems are you going to need for Chinese New Year? Probably as many as possible. There's usually, you know how like we have a New Year shop? There's usually a Chinese New Year shop as well. Oh, I didn't realize I'm running like a super offensive lineup here too. I totally forgot about that. It's kind of working though. Kind of working. Betty and Aspen. Yep. Weak target dude has high Destiny, TTV, and HHA. Yeah. Well, I mean, in comparison. Oh, here's more Reed biddies.
By the way everyone, me and Barry have a little secret going on waiting for the next gala to come. All I will say is it will probably be a 2-hour long video or 4-part video lol.
Multiple streams more like it. And who's that? Quovatis? Thank you too. That sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish YouTube Premium would give free subs. Or free memberships. That would be cool. This is kind of a dangerous way, but we might be able to beat it. Will there be a way of attaining master loot boxes this week? Yes. For gems even? Yeah, probably multiple streams, yeah. I think we might have a chance here. Depends on our Aspen hit. Now, it's not as good as I wanted it to be. The enemy Aspen might wreck our faces. Nope. We dodged it and then we got hit? What happened there? Come on, Natalia. Oh, gee. No, we're not letting that stand. We are not letting that stand. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to put you across from there. I just returned Idle Heroes from like 2-year break. I missed so much and the meta's changed so much. We're the top 5 heroes to focus on, non-Transcendence heroes. I mean, really, it's just Eloise if you're in the early game. And then if you're not in the early game, then regular heroes don't matter. It's just all about Transcendence heroes. You just build heroes that are tenants. That's about it. Read.
Last thing for now, you can go on my account whenever you want. Just tell MK you are. You don't need to wait for me to reply. If you really need SG, just go on my AC. If you want to test something, just go on my AC. Just make sure we can do the secret.
I want to win this battle. I want to win it. It's all good, Reed. I can be patient with the starry gem. There we go. That was a much better first round. Really, it's pretty good. You'll get a lot of SG. Yep. See, I knew I could win this battle. It's just not every time. Oh no, this is probably gonna be a little iffy. I think I can win this one. I think I can win this one. Ready front row for PvP. Yeah. Tends to work for me. Oh god, we just got our face wrecked. That Betty wrecked our bejesus out of us. With Yormtome already being 4K for Giant Killer, do you think other damage dealers will drop next Gala? I don't know. I think part of it's also just because it's so untested. It's just so hard to test new heroes now. And it's hard to think they'd be better than other damage dealers that already rock faces. It's been going good, Jakey. I'm tired, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this was an easy win, it looks like. Super duper easy. What's that Drake skin? I think it's Ace Championship, right? Man, there's slim pickings once we get up to depth 9. Oh my gosh, these teams. Oh my gosh, these teams are, oh my goodness, just OP. It's just listed as OP. We can try this one, but I'm not thinking we're gonna do much. Reads both a mod on both. Yeah, he's a mod on both sections. I don't know if we can win this. Ugh. We don't have any S tier heroes right now, so we don't have Twine immunity. It feels so bad. We're slower, we simply lose. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Drake skin's an Ace skin. I don't think we beat any of these teams that are on off timer. All these S tiers are probably Twine immune. Yeah, I think we're stuck on depth 8, to be honest. Is it bad that I don't do this mode at all? Nah, not really. Dang. I bet he's just dying instantly. Looks like they're probably running like A and Bs and stuff like that just to get speed going. Whatever. Cheater. Event is over. Now what we have to do is just sit and wait for the TapTap server to update. Y'all got questions? Post them in chat while we wait. Can you not refresh your opponents there? I think it's just usually the same opponents, aren't they? Wouldn't things like Void Horde be impossible for free to play? I mean, as we move up to higher tiers, free to play can come and filter through higher tiers of the lower ones. And even if you're on level 1, like, you'll eventually get all the rewards. It's not like you get more rewards, you just get the rewards faster as a spender. Barry, you should talk to DH Games and ask if they can make it where I can transfer everything on my account to yours. Yeah, that's no. That's a no. Whales on Horde 3, meanwhile I'm just chilling on 1. Yep, just slowly gain your resources. Can you only hit the Hordes once? Yeah, the Hordes, so for those of you guys who don't know, essentially in Void Horde, it's a one-time claim type thing. So you claim all of these. So like here, that's the total rewards. This is the total rewards. The only thing that higher levels do is the speed of the bar that you get. So it's just the speed that you gain the resources. The resources themselves are capped. So if you're just slowly putting through Horde 1 and then you get to Horde 2 and you're just on level 1 of Horde 2, you'll get all the same rewards a spender does, just you'll acquire them slower. So that's about it. Why do people care about Horde thing? They didn't even clear the chapter to progress that fast. I mean, yeah, it's just idle rewards. It's just additional bonus rewards that you're getting. Simple as that. Just on top of what you're already getting for this right here. So it's additional like Scatter Spirit Vein and all that fun stuff. Which we are still leveling up here. Man, tonight will be pretty good. Or I should say this week's. How do you change the password on the auction house? I think you have to message support. You have to clear the chapter and void campaign to unlock the horde. Yeah, so you have to actually have, which is why I don't have chapter 7 done. So void horde chapter 7 is locked for me. I have to have it fully cleared in order to get to it. The same as the bosses. Barry, let's start a Gaggy series instead of Betty. You don't need him as a giant killer. It's true. How many core chests do you need for a noble core? You need 8 of them. Well, technically you get 5 blue things this event if you need use profit orbs and stuff. I got rewards from this. I already capped this out. I already did. Oh yeah, I did the whole 600 point gala. What is considered cold in Florida? Anything below 60 degrees Fahrenheit because of the humidity. So like I said, I've literally been in Colorado and it's been like between 30 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And like, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, I'm cool. In Florida, because the humidity is like at 100%, you don't realize how much that moisture in the air changes how it feels. When it's hot, you're like sweating and muggy so much faster because of the humidity. When it's cold, it's like you're walking, it's like a light rain on you. It's freezing cold out. So yeah, it's so much colder in the humidity. It's not even funny. You can't even compare that. Like, it just really depends on where you live. And I've experienced super dry weather with extreme cold and it's perfectly fine. I've extreme oh yeah, it's minus 30 C for you. Yeah. That's like you outside and your like eyebrows freeze. Like 10 degrees in Ohio. Jeez. Yeah, we don't get snow or anything, so. This new Void boss is hard. I haven't really tried him, or actually, I haven't even had a chance to try him on any of my mid-game accounts. But so far, we are one-shotting him. We're just not getting max points. But tomorrow, hopefully, we get additional rewards. It'll be really, really good, too. It's also way hotter with high humidity. Oh, yeah, for sure. The humidity is just, it's killer. Whether it's cold, whether it's hot, anything. Berry and the smell of the roads after a steamy rain and a 90% humidity. Yeah, near 100-degree temps. Yeah, it's got a very unique smell when that rain is hitting like the hot asphalt. It's so weird. I never use long sleeve or jacket. I mean, it also just depends on how long you've lived here and stuff too. I feel like the longer you live here, the colder you can get, because like I used to literally just be out in the summer heat playing basketball literally for like 6-7 hours a day. Not so much anymore, but Brownie failed on difficult 5 yesterday. Ooh, that sucks. That's rough. Who's better late game, Vulcan or Aspen for a homeowner? Definitely Aspen. Yeah. The summer, the temp here gets to 40 C. Is that like 110 or something like that in Fahrenheit? Be back soon to watch you make mistakes. Yeah, we'll have the code later today or later tonight, guys. It technically isn't active just yet anyway, so there's no point spoiling it. But it'll be out in about an hour. So, can I leave the arcade? Come back out restarting. Are you talking about like the 100 levels? No. I mean, you'll get a save point, but then you have to rebuild up all your Vesta stacks, which is. And Barry, how do I beat 512? It's making you want to do bad stuff. What's 512? Like a Valkyrie wave? You know what we haven't tried actually on our main account? We haven't actually tried doing the Valkyrie wave in a while. Or no. Oh, wait, never mind. We're on a home wave. Forgot we're on home young. We don't have demon bells. I don't know if that's going to be bad for us. Gotta get to like another round of actives and keep them CC'd. Sadly, our Betty was our first target, but like the whole back row is feared, so I guess that's good. We're still gonna take so much damage, it's ridiculous. Oh, 4 homes and 2 Annabelles. Yeah, that one's almost as bad as this. There's just like 2 to 3 different types of waves that are so impossible to beat, it feels like, without just like completely overpowering them. Y'all need to hit Betty first, please. Oh, jeez, this is a bad run. If this game has no linking system, can you even give away accounts? I'm confused. Yeah, it's actually easier because you don't link it. Well, I mean, you do link it to an email login, but you can pick any email you want, which is the part. But yeah, you just give the login. You don't actually need the password from the email account, so it's not like you're giving away an email account as well. So it's pretty easy. It's just these Gustins. It's so stupid. Who's that? Underworld Saint with the new membership. And Ryan, what's up, man? How's the new event looking so far? From the preview, not looking good. Preview definitely not looking too hot. But we're almost up to like what, 91,000 subscribers. I do need to start our 95,000 subscriber Starry Gem giveaway. I'll have to figure out what to do for that. This is by far the worst first round I've ever seen. So bad. Like literally. That was, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the main servers right now. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my time and not frustrate myself with Void Campaign. How many Starry Gems are you gonna give away? In the video for 95,000 subs, probably like 2,500 or something like that. I can't go too crazy right now because I'm actually trying to save Starry Gems at the same time for my own projects. Isn't it decent for free to play with a free artifact chest? For the gems portion, yeah, not for the actual Heroic Scrolls version. So yeah. My first homeowner is Lord of Fear Aspen. Who's the best second homeowner? Probably Vulcan in that situation, Juji. Yeah, I'd say so. What's up, Skeptical? What's going on, man? How is everybody? What's that? Oh wow, that was really delayed. All right.
How is the new event looking so far?
Good lord, that was delayed. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it though. But yeah, we by the preview, it's like an okay event. You'll get some free stuff this week, but definitely not a heroic summoning type thing. Nino said you should suggest switching to HHA as the secondary homeowner over Vesa because like his shields are stronger. Yeah, maybe. But then Vesa's healing drops a lot. First, for instance, is Vulcan is fan better than Crown. In a lot of situations, yes, but not in every situation. Underworld Saint says, it's my birthday today. Won't get to catch the whole video, but love you, man. Aw, appreciate the membership, man. Any memberships, donations, any of that stuff, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you are planning on donating, gift some memberships and subs, whether you're on Twitch and YouTube, because I think even on YouTube now you can gift memberships to other people. Twitch, you can always gift subs and everything. So just consider donating that way so that other people get some bonus benefits from it. Pretty cool. Pure Daylight says, I was wondering, how does one know if they won one of the accounts in your giveaway video? I really want to tinker and try out different accounts. I usually message people directly and I don't spam advertise it anymore, because when I used to like post it in a video, that same day or the day after, I'd literally get like 10 to 20 people trying to scam me. People would literally go to the point on YouTube where they would mimic, they'd get the same profile icon, they'd make their account name the same, they would even follow and make the same playlist in somebody's profile that won the giveaway just to try to spoof me. However, the only thing that the way that I always got around it, but I always had to check and confirm, is the join date on YouTube cannot be spoofed. Your join date, unless it's not the same exact day as that original comment, that's how I used to filter it out. But I literally spend like sometimes hours just talking back and forth with people, checking their accounts, calling them out on it, and I was like, it just got so boring. So now I just message people directly. If I don't hear back from them, I move on to the next. But basically, you'll see a notification on YouTube if you win something. I don't know if you'll get an email. You'll only get an email if your YouTube notifications do email. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, people legit went crazy with their accounts trying to make it look like it. So no, because Sauce, I used to actually do that. I used to make them like do a combination of things between Discord and YouTube, and it just became too difficult. Basically, what it comes down to is like the only way I could get around it was I would have the person message me. I would tell them to put a series of numbers as a comment under my comment when I tell them that they've won. And then they'd have to post that, and then I could click on both of their user accounts, the original comment and the one that posted the number that I was talking to, and that would tell me if it's the real person or not. It was just so bad. It was so bad. Any advice on Valkyrie Wave in Chapter 6? Get stronger. Like, that's literally the Valkyrie waves and Home Young waves are mostly just damage checks. That's pretty much it. Underworld says, need to check my account one day. I'm VIP 10 level 360. Ooh, an old account. And Ryan became a member too. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate the support. Yeah, we'll probably start doing, as we get more time for live streams, we'll start doing it where even just regular members and subscribers will get some sort of account tune-ups. Won't be a full account tune-up, it'll be more like an account review type thing, but never heard of YouTube DMs though. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as YouTube. It's literally, you have to do it in the comment section. Pain in the butt. What do you do, Tower of Dreams for Betty account? What does that mean? We don't have the Betty account. It's been destroyed. Barry got enough Aurora to make a DT3. Should I put it in one hero? Yeah, put it all in one hero. And then your tenant. So like your Lord of Fear Aspen should be Destiny Transition 3, and then the 2 you level up next should be like the Scarlet Queen Halora and the Phantom Defier Lena. And they should just be tenants for him. Ho hum, ho hum. I kind of hope this update comes really early on TapTap, because I want to do that, get to our sponsor segment, and then come back and finish out tonight. But we gotta wait probably like 10 to 15 more minutes on TapTap set. How does MAME work? I got 30% MAME, and it says I deal 30% more damage if the target loses HP. So it's kind of like a sliding scale. As the target has lower and lower HP, you do more percentage MAME damage. I think the Dark Star spawn kind of describes it the best. Or wait, no, not the Dark, the Assassin. So deals more damage as the target loses HP. So it's kind of like a percentage type thing. As their HP percentage goes down, the bonus damage goes up. So it's kind of like an opposite of like Defier, kind of. The lower the HP, the more damage you'll end up doing. Which is another reason why Lord of Fear Aspen really pops off under 59%. No, I have not been doing the Flores event in Fantasy Arcade. Nope, nope, nope. Not super useful except for bosses and PvE. Yeah, pretty much. It does help quite a bit in Void Campaign too, because their HP pools get so big. Barry, I've been saving 20k gems. Should I go all in on this Labyrinth? It wouldn't be a bad idea. The rewards from the Labyrinth and the free artifact and the tickets and everything are decent. I mean, you might come away from the event with 2 artifact chests. Kind of cool as a free-to-play player. No heroic scrolls. When's the next checkpoint after wave 28? Oh, I have no clue what the checkpoints are. Be sorry. That's why having a giant killer Defier Lord for Aspen's chill. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, giant killer Defier, and then if you have Hunter Focus on like an S tier, it's crazy. Did you calculate the minimum you could spend if max RNG? Oh man. What would that take? Max third. So if you're talking about like getting to the core of origin chest, so that would need 62. You get 35 from gems. So that just means you need 27. So you get 25 per loop, so like 600 scrolls and 20,000 gems. If you have the best god tier RNG, could get you a core of origin chest? It could. If you did the whole thing, like if you did the 2,000 scrolls and the 20,000 gems, you can get 4 of the tiers, 4 of the floors done. How long until TapTap preview? Probably under 10 minutes. We're just kind of waiting for it to pop up. It usually comes up around the 30-minute mark, so we're just about 10 minutes away. Bear, I was wondering if I have 3,000 heroic scrolls saved up and willing to spend for the packages. Should I do this event? Yeah, probably. You'll have enough scrolls to get some decent stuff, and you might high roll. Are there actually people playing on TapTap? Yeah, of course. Of course. It's a much lower spender bracket, though. Like, you can see, if I go onto the auction house, you can see the top prices of stuff are like a third of the price of Android and iOS. It's much lower. Like if you even just look at like A plus, actually let's go for S tier. I don't even know if there are any up. Got one. Warm Tom. God, I could have bought this thing on TapTap for 81,000. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Ah. Could you imagine? A minus copies going for less than 3,000. Even an Aspen, a giant killer Aspen bid 3,200. Buyout prices 4,800, 3,400. But it's all because it's localized for China. So it's TapTap is essentially Google Play in China. Yeah, it's kind of the same as Amazon servers. Very cheap because there's a much smaller player pool. But you can see there's also a much smaller pool of actual copies themselves either. Man, didn't even know it went up to that number. Yeah, so there's very few copies up though. But that's TapTap. Basically separate servers in China. And that's why China's like not standard of living, but like income ranges are much lower. Imagine an A plus Betty for 12K. I know, right? I guess it would look different if the AH wasn't connected between iOS and Android. Potentially, yeah. Potentially, yeah. Giant killer, chapter 6 with a giant killer on one hero isn't really enough, I guess. It gets really difficult in chapter 6 to progress, even with a giant killer. How do I make a TapTap account? You have to be, you have to have like a Chinese ID and everything. Can't. An average person can't make it if they don't live in China. Because you have to like put your China ID in. Because in China, there's gaming laws for like, if you're under a certain age, you can only game for X number of hours and stuff. And so in order to confirm that, you put like your ID number in here, and that tells them if you're older than 18 and you play longer during the day and stuff. Yep. Load. You can't. can't download the TapTap version from TapTap. Actually, I think you're right now. I think you can download it from TapTap, but then you have to like manually update it with an APK or something like that. I can't remember how I do it. It's just hard to register for an actual account. I would go with Underworld Saint. I appreciate the membership and everything, man. Thank you. I'll go with the CDKEY. It'll be the typical CDKEY. Don't worry. It's not. I'll try to get like a really good Chinese New Year one, but like this one is just the bog standard normal one. And it's mainly because they messed up my New Year CDKEY code. So yeah, they gave me a bonus one because I asked for it, which was cool. More rewards for us, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to ask. You can't download the TapTap version from the TapTap website thingy, kind of like the APK Pure. I think you have to literally download the TapTap store, kind of like how you have the Google Play Store automatically installed. You have to download the TapTap store, and then in the TapTap store is where you download Idle Hero. Although that's when I did it last. I don't know if it's still like that now or not. Do you get to discuss update ideas with DH? No, I don't really have any interaction with the developers. It's just all the community managers. I found my first red streak in summoning a week ago. Aw. I'm guessing that means it wasn't a giant killer copy, huh? Skeptical. That sucks. Would it be better choice to make a B+ copy and A-? No, it's never worth doing that, Gene. Better selling them on my auction house and then buying A- for cheap. Come on. Come on, 5 minutes. Let's do this. Got a B+ Aspen. Going 5,400 attack. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty dang good. Get something. Oh, quick. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. That's what it was. Come on, man. How about Boss Campaign 3 Berry? So far, it's not bad, but that's for my account. Big difference from an average player. Big difference. How much attack would your heroes need to have to clear normal campaign? Ooh, probably not that much. Now with treasure train and everything, maybe like a couple million. Mainly your Eloise. You summoned an A tier with 1,000 gems, but it's Scarlet Queen. I mean, it's still an A tier, man. That's pretty good. I did an awakening just for the fun of it. It was a bait. Oh my goodness. Do I actually have any starry gems over here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I should start collecting. I could have cashed them in, but I totally forgot. We don't really have much of anything here. We got a B tier Vesa. Look at this baller. Look at this B tier Vesa. So good. This account is so bad. It's so bad. As free play, do I buy cores every day from the shop for 1.5k? Not every day, once in a while. You still want to mainly, save up for big events that need a lot of gems. Kind of like Christmas. All those stockings got you a ton of cores of Transcendence. Almost at 8th anniversary. Yeah, we're 5 months away from the 8th anniversary. Crazy. I've been playing since before the 3rd. I started right after, I think, the 2nd anniversary, because the 4th anniversary was Penny. No. Yeah, the 4th anniversary was the Penny Amun Ra anniversary, right? The 5th then was Russell and Drake. 6 was Is that right? What event is Chinese New Year on? It will be Heroic Scrolls. They will manipulate the week. I can't remember. Yeah, I started on I don't remember my original server, but I'm on 47. If you started on the original 49, then yeah, you're probably on what, server 1 or 2 now or something like that. I believe they're gonna have 2 dark heroes in a row. Well, we had like 2 or 3 light heroes in a row, so last year it makes sense. Started Thanksgiving event 2018. I'm pretty sure I started like midway 2019. Because then I had all of no. I started mid 2018, yeah. Because 2019 is when I started in October. I started YouTube. Is the game TapTap Heroes? What do you mean? No, this is Idle Heroes. Idle Heroes. I remember watching your old videos in Zeal's Ambition when he was playing it. Yeah. Came out 6 months after it came out. Nice. So you got to see like the Faith Blade metas, the Omnivore metas, all those things at 10 star. We missed the Betty series. I know, but there's nothing I can do about it, man. Sorry. There's no way I can afford to spend this type of money in the game anymore. Getting 2 kids and everything kind of cuts into your spending, even if it's for work. All right, so we should see an update here any second. Flame Strike cheese meta. You remember Mim? 2 Mims, 2 Aidens, 2 Destroyers. That was the Ruin aura, I believe, right? Put the kids on the auction house. Nah, man. Things would never sell with the price I put them at. I watched some of your older vids yesterday. It's a different feel, isn't it? It is a different feeling, ain't it? Do all anniversary events give you lots of scrolls? In the past 2 to 3 years, yeah. Definitely has. Oh, where's my update? I need my update. Excuse me, game. I wanna see the events, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I have 150 treasure tickets. Is it worth using them now, or should I wait for the 100 chest event? That's a tough call. If you did miss the hero token, then yeah, I would probably wait. Next big event is going to be Chinese New Year in 3 weeks, Andre. Are you going to do a video for the account giveaways? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because I'll get so many scammers. It's not even fun. I might do it after I pick the winners and the winners contact me. That might be what I do. When I first started, the Gurkston had just come out. Wow. I mean, it was close. Gerke. Gurky. Gurkinator. I mean, the only reason why I started making content, go away, Windows Update. The only reason why I even made a YouTube channel is because, like, I used to literally come home from work, sit in my round chair in the living room, jump on my phone, and wait for a Wrath of God gaming video to come out. I was like addicted to his summoning videos, to his mid-tier series. I would always just, because he always put one video out a day, and it was always like around 3, 4, 5 p.m. my time. So when I got off work and I got home, it was literally there, just ready to go. And I was like, yes, the new episode of Wrath is out. And then when he stopped, I got really sad. And I was like, you know what? Let me share some weird stuff with people. Remember those live streams of June and MK on anniversary like 4 years ago? Yeah, 2020 and 2021 were the best. You remember 2021's Chinese New Year event? We had over 5,000 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Over 5,000. Like, holy cow. That was their biggest stream ever. And I had June on because DH Games always like me and June doing the live streams together. Remember, he's the reason why a lot of kids ask their Come on, man. Where's the update? This is starting to tick me off. I like seeing it super early. I forgot to cash in my event currency on that Chinese New Year. Oh. The event was good. That Chinese New Year, it was one of the best reward events we had ever seen, but it was Tussilago that came out. Oh, that was just horrible hero. Horrible hero that came out. That was so bad. Everybody's like, oh man, it's an assassin, and Sword Flash is like one of the newest heroes, and she's god tier, and it's gonna be another assassin that synergizes with Rogan and Drake, and she's just gonna like destroy everything. And then she's like, oh yeah, she dies in like 2 hits, even with Unbending Will. But then again, back then, you remember Unbending Will was different. Instead of making you immune for an entire round, what Unbending Will was, it made you immune to the next 4 instances of damage. No round limit. So that could literally keep you alive for 4 rounds if you only got hit by one thing every single round, which was very interesting. Honestly, the old school version of Unbending Will for PvP was so much better than the current one. It is like so much better. Or wait, hold on. You're right, Nino. That is kind of how it works now. What was the difference? I know it was something that like. Did it just make you? Oh wait, no, you're right, Nino. I listen. There's a thing called Dad Brain thing. The original version just made you completely immune to everything that round. Wasn't that it? Oh, I'm so stupid. I meant that's what they changed it to. It used to be that you were just completely immune to all damage the round that you procced Unbending Will. Didn't matter if you got hit 1 time beyond that or 5 million times. You were just 100% immune. Everyone wonders why you start these live streams so early? So we can talk, man. We gotta talk. Feels like I never get to talk, especially with the regulars on the live streams anymore. This gives a lot of time to do just that. Sound seems really normal compared to used to. Levels look normal. Yeah, we get to hang out. Yeah. No, they definitely changed Unbending Will. It used to be that like Unbending Will would just stop all damage. Oh my god, where's the update? This is like the slowest update I've ever seen on TapTap. We should talk about solo leveling. No, Nino, absolutely not. Did you get your crystals of transcendence after you regress a transcendence hero? Yes. Yes, you do. You get everything back. You miss those old high school days? Not really. High school wasn't bad, but it wasn't like anything super amazing either. If this is slow on TapTap, imagine what it'll be on iOS. So the speed it comes out on TapTap doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go slower out to Android and iOS. Sometimes it does that, but not always. No problem, Jonas. No problem. What's up, Yuki? What do you guys say? What's up? Coke or Pepsi? So Pepsi for regular drinking, Coke for mixing with a drink. Yeah. Hi. That's what you guys say. Hi. Hi back. They found out the new hero is breaking the meta, so they have to nerf it quick. Yeah, probably. Come on, show me an update on the TapTap. Show me a pop-up. Oh, pop-up. Always Coke for mixers. Tastes so much better. 100%. Yep, Pepsi's better just for drinking. Coke's better for mixing with alcohol. Every single time. When are the whales gonna get Destiny 12 heroes? Probably like this week. Well, not Destiny 12. They're gonna get Destiny Transition 6. But with that Destiny Transition 6 comes like 6 or 7 divine power. Yeah, we're waiting on the new release. Waiting. Root beer floats hit different. You know, Aiden, I really used to like root beer floats back in the day. Nowadays, though, I feel like they're just mid tier. Like they're nothing great. Dry ginger ale for us elders. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, thirsty with a gifted membership. Now that's what I'm talking about. If you guys want to donate to Barry Gaming, do as Thirsty did. You can gift memberships here on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, you can gift subscriptions. Either one of them. That way you're giving to Barry and you're giving somebody else some emotes, some icons. If you guys do become a member, you can link your Discord up with it, and you get special members channels and stuff like that. So yeah. And Jamie McDonald got the free gift. Hopefully Jamie McDonald's in chat. If you're here, Jamie McDonald, and you hear your name, you just got a free membership to Barry Gaming. Congratulations. Now, honestly, lately, like even more so, like Jack and Coke is like my go-to drink, but like I've been just doing old fashions lately. Just bourbon and some simple syrup, and sometimes like some orange bitters and stuff like that in there. Oh, so good. I'd rather do like 2 or 3 of those and just be good. Yeah, here, thank you so much. There it is. Jamie got a free membership. Awesome. Thanks, Thirsty. I appreciate it, man. I'm sure Jamie does too. I want a membership now too. Have you ever tried E&J brandy with Dr. Pepper? Nah, I can't. I've never really done brandy. I've done it like one time. I've drinking it like one time, and that's about it. Event taking it sweet time, yeah, for real. Especially, of course, on a night that I'm already tired. Today's root beer is not the same as 80s root beer. Yeah, this doesn't taste the same. Technically, we were already going to be on our sponsor segment by now, which is why you'll see stuff posted in chat. We'll get to that in a little bit. What whiskey do you use? Yeah, Bullet Bourbon. Like Bullet Bourbon's like one of the like just inexpensive. It tastes good. I got it as a gift like 2 years ago, and ever since I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting Bullet. Fireball Friday when? Oh god, I don't know. We'll think about it, Nina. We'll think about a Fireball Friday. Maybe tomorrow night if we're not doing anything. It'll only be on Twitch though, I feel like. I don't think that's very user friendly. Yeah. We'll see. I have to see what the wife's up to and the kids. Lily's sick right now, so it kind of depends on her as well. Yeah, we got 300 people on YouTube. I don't know how many we got on Twitch right now. Finally level 130. I can progress for real for now. Yeah, Aiden, you're not wrong. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous on the TapTap servers. Are you in the US? You getting hit with all the snow and ice? Nope, we're in Florida. Means nice weather all year long. Just have to dodge hurricanes, that's all. What made you fall in love with Idle Heroes? I don't know. It's sad to say, but back when I started Idle Heroes, man, did me and the wife have a lot of free time. And I was like, man, we're watching some TV, we play some mobile games. Like before this, I played CSR2 Racing. CSR2 Racing was like one of my most fun ones. I know I'd like spend like $100 on packs to like unlock a new car and everything, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's so much money to max it out. $100, it's not much at all these days. Before that, I played like some Star Wars gacha game, and then I just started googling like most popular idle or most popular RPG at the time or something like that. And yeah, definitely no kids either. And it just came up as like one of the top answers, and I was like, okay, I'll download it. I started playing it, and I started spending, and here we are. Yep. Yeah. Val stream? Nope. Shooters are way in my past, man. There it is. Does your wife play? No. Hey, 9shot from Brazil. What's going on, man? Here we go. Let's check out the event. Hey, what's up, Soul? Hey, sup, Barry? Want to do 2 flame shrine attacks with a 100 million attack SSS max destiny LFA tonight? LOL, maybe. If you can stick around like an hour, Soul, I mean, yeah, sure, I'd do that. I'd be cool with doing that if that's something. If you have like the preset set to like the first preset or something, so I can just pick it and go with it. Yeah, see what type of damage we can do. Is it gonna be a fresh boss, so 100% HP and stuff? If so, yeah. Is it also Android or iOS? I need to make sure my iOS is charged if it's your an iOS account. Reset is set. Sweet. Makes things so easy. What's next week? Chest. Fountain. Ooh, 6 on a fountain. Not bad. Preset is set. Right. All right. All right. Same. Yeah. 5 is the same. Okay, all that's the same. All that's the same. Huge difference between US and Australia. Oh yeah, I bet. The type of syrups and stuff used. Yep. Okay. After image. Take a look at this. Yep, you can buy them for 500 each. I think there's a chance you can hit it early. Oh, do you manually do it? We'll try it. Hold on. I'll do it here. So this one's kind of cool. You get whatever tier it is. So like you'll probably just get 2,000 free gems this week on your server. This is really, really cool. Although, does it mean your actual server or like all of TapTap, aka all of Android, all of iOS? Don't know. Yep, this one's the same here. It's kind of okay. It's nothing super stellar. This one, yeah, it's just Core of Origin chest for 200 bucks. Not really great. This does have Auspicious Lucky Cat. I want to claim it. Let me claim. No. The relay. Yeah, so everything looks the same. One thing I did note is that there are treasure train tickets in here, but there's no like treasure train event this week. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Let's buy like 10 of them. I want to see how this works. So it says there's a 0.5% chance of getting the correct rune combination. So I guess it's RNG then. We don't actually get to pick. It's a slot machine. Literally, it is a slot machine. Wrong. Okay. You have to do it one at a time. So if you're doing all 40, you're gonna have to click this 40 times to get the guaranteed loot. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. And like, I want to see it like open up. Like, if we can get it, that would be cool. Oh, we don't really have that many gems or anything. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna see if we can get it. Screw it. I'm buying all of them. See if we can high roll. If you get the runes correctly, you get this. You get the 35 keys of Mirage for the event, and you get a mysterious artifact selection chest. Only goes up to the elusive mirror. But you can high roll and get it early. Otherwise, you get it on the 40th one. Oh, wait. Oh, what? I thought it said look at the shiny chest. Oh, I didn't look at that before. I thought that meant we got the chest, the artifact chest. What a troll. But I mean, 20,000 gems for a chest and a chance at a second chest isn't too bad. I hate when DH Games put 2,500 plus starry gems in a relay pack. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's like you can't not get it at that point. They know you're gonna get it. Ah, we're not gonna get it here. So here's the thing. If all you do this week is the 20,000, you're going to get an artifact chest. That is amazing, especially for free to play. You're also going to get a ton of other rewards. What that also means is you're going to get 35 of these keys of Mirage. Now, 35 is technically good enough to get one of these chests. This chest, of course, again, doesn't have the Auspicious Lucky Cat, or you go for Flag. So yeah, you can do an auto mode. It looks like you kind of like go through different areas and stuff. If you find the special chest, it's cool too. But yeah, 20,000 gems will guarantee you this chest and this, and then you might actually high roll a second chest here. Starting from your 31st use, and you have 35 of them with the chest. Starting with your 31st, you then have a chance of getting the chest, guaranteed at 60. So, yeah. But again, as Bama Boy said, that's also 20,000 less diamonds you have for Chinese New Year. So, this will come out on like Android and iOS like within 30 minutes or so, at least the early servers. Mirror better than cat overall, yeah. Wait. Get it. Oh wait, it's not out on the server yet. Never mind. I was like, let's try it. Let's see what we can do. I'm broke at 7K. Yeah, just keep saving that. So, all right. So I'm gonna make you guys have to hang around. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Ooh, yeah, we gotta start. We gotta start our next segment here, guys. So as you know, this is a sponsored stream tonight. We've done it probably last year. We did a few of these streams. We just recently did one last month as well with one of the content creators. You guys probably know the game. It's a very similar style to Idle Heroes. Probably heard the name. You might not have tried it yet, but hey, if you use the link in the description or that QR code up in the corner way up there, you guys can get some free stuff here. So one thing that's cool right now, just letting you guys know, yes, Raid Shadow Legends, this is the sponsor portion right here. So we got a couple things. Number one, right now, if you do use our download link, you start the game, you're going to get this pack for free just for downloading. You get Drake, which is an epic hero, which is like a really good start to the series. You get some other resources as well. And then if you take the time, and you'll notice there's like a level 25, there's like a Raiders thing up here. If you take the time and get to level 12 as well, you're going to get another epic hero and a bunch of other stuff like epic skill tomes and all those things. So definitely keep that in mind. Use the links. I got it in the description. It's going to be in chat. And of course, you can always just scan that QR code and it helps support the channel. So if you guys are interested in playing along with us tonight, go ahead. We have our own clan. I'll invite you guys to our clan as well. Yeah. Started playing, just never knew how to. Yeah, we have like a very good like beginner account overall. Like okay, so one thing Over says my eyes hurt. There's no cartoon characters. I'll be honest, the one thing I love the most about this game, and I'm gonna be making some purchases here tonight too, don't worry about that. The best part about this game, before I go over anything else, is legitimately the way the heroes look. Like, I talk about this every single time, but like some of my favorite heroes designs are in this game. Like, this is still to my day like one of my most favorite looking heroes period in any of the games I play. Like, and that includes a lot of different gacha games. So yeah, the hero art is really cool. It's one of a kind. That's one thing this game does amazingly, is the art style. And if you care about like games that have art style and like even a YouTube series, yeah, they've even started fleshing out the entire lore of the game, and they have a whole entire YouTube series out that kind of gives you guys a little bit more lore. But at the end of it, you guys are used to these types of games. I'm going to show you guys, this is pretty much what combats look like here. Let me go over to where I am currently. Let me come down to this battle. This is going to be a boss battle, but essentially you can chuck, you know, your normal heroes into the lineup. It has a cool system where there's a leader system here, so different leaders give different bonuses in battle, which are kind of cool. So it depends on what heroes you build. And yeah, it's kind of what you're used to, except it's turn-based, and you can manually do it as well. So you can pick what abilities you're using against enemies, and you can kind of see over their head if you're a good matchup. So if you see a green, that means you're going to do extra damage. Yellow is kind of like you're doing your normal damage. If you ever see red, it means you're going to do less damage than you're doing. But it's kind of cool because you go up against 3 different waves on any battle you're in. Even if it's a boss battle, you usually go up against like 3 different heroes at once. And yeah, you just completely wreck their faces. I have a pretty solid lineup here overall. You do get 1 guaranteed epic to pick at the beginning. So usually when you start this game, there's going to be 3 different heroes you can pick from. I'm going to show you guys what the best options are here in a minute. I want to show you guys some combat like right out of the gate though, just so you can see what's going on. Man, there's a lot of debuffs coming out. But yeah, you can manually do it. There's also an auto button behind me as well. So if you don't like manually controlling heroes in combat, there's a complete auto button as well. So it's always a nice little feature to have, because that's usually how I play games, is I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to let the auto take care of it, because as you guys know with Idle Heroes, we like auto battlers. We like it doing all the work for us. So it's nice that it has the option here as well. Oh, that was a big old hit there too. Oh, there we go.
Red Alcazar crashed to the deck. A black book of spells tumbled from his gown.
It's a story mode. Story mode has literally cutscenes and everything. I love it.
It bore arcane writings and an image of a horrifying ritual that was to begin with the Dark Mass. Meanwhile, freed from the Necromancer's somber grip, the surviving Knights of the Sacred Order were released from their demonic trance. A knight by the name of Kenric begged forgiveness for his order's wrongdoings while under the Necromancer's yoke. He swore to restore their honor and to save the bewitched folk from committing their shards to Serath.
This is honestly something I wish we kind of had with Idle Heroes, like an actual like story and stuff. So, like I said, we're definitely gonna do some summons tonight. Because I've started to play Raid myself as well. There is like a daily login timer thing where the longer you stay logged in, the more rewards you get. It's kind of cool too, because you can put them in the background, but essentially you can also get Plarium points, which is kind of like the VIP system, just from playing the game free to play as well, which is like really, really cool. But yeah, we got a bunch of things we're going to do here. One thing I will say, I want to show you guys something first. When you start this game, there's, I think, 3 different heroes, 3 different epic heroes you have a choice between. Oh, I wish I remembered what faction they were in. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta find it. I gotta find the hero. There's one that's really good, and I forget the faction. Now, you guys play the beginning of this? High Elves, actually? Oh no, where's the hero? Is it a, no, it's a Dark Elf, right? Dark Elf. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's not, it's regular Kale, right? It's not Dark Kale, right? There's 2 different heroes. It's just regular Kale, right? Where's regular Kale? Dark Kale. Am I blind? Oh my god, someone point this out. It's a rare hero, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, so if you are going to start the game, 100% pick this hero. There's 3 different heroes you pick from. Kale is like undeniably the best rare to start with. I thought he was epic for some reason. I thought they started with an epic, but they do upgrade, of course, as well. So again, if you're playing this along with us tonight, again, it's going to help support the channel. So get like level 12 and stuff. You get free rewards. Use Kale. I'm telling you, this is the Eloise of Raid Shadow Legends. If you're starting the game just like in Idle Heroes and you want to force that Eloise build in Idle Heroes, you want to force Kale as a build here for sure. So definitely go Kale. He's gonna be like, oh, there's actually a 4th hero now. Ooh, that's good to know, Justino. Yeah, I went Gaelic. Don't do that. I probably picked one of the worst ones overall, which is the Orc, because he's like the face of Raid, like all the commercials you see him. But don't pick him. He's not like horrible, but in comparison, yeah, I like Randy said in chat, he's the worst out of the 4. Don't pick him. Trust me. Just don't. The one thing we are going to do is we're going to do some purchasing here, and I want to get some packs here. This looks like a really good pack. I want to do a bunch of summons. And for this, it seems like a pretty good deal. 11 for 30. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I'm gonna spend about 100-ish tonight. 15 plus gems. Honestly, I'm tempted to just buy like a bunch of gems, which is usually not the smartest play. But the big shard pack, you can buy 11 of them for 900. So I would highly suggest you get the daily gem pack if you are planning on playing this for a while. So essentially you get 250 gems right away, and then you get like more gems per every single day. This is the same as getting the senior privilege card essentially in Idle Heroes. Very, very good deal. But again, you're gonna get them across the 30 days. Me, I would normally get this, but I just want to use them tonight. You guys know how impatient I am, right? There's also like special packs, of course, for the different events that come out, all these things. But overall, the beginner pass is pretty good. The starter pack is a pretty good one. And the daily gem packs are like really, really good. But I'm trying to decide if I just want to go for this, because this 2700 is another 33 ancient shards. If I do 42, I think that's a lesser deal. I think we need this one. Barry doing Barry things like always. So one thing that's pretty cool too, there is a PC client for this. You don't have to worry about downloading emulators on your computer or anything like that. If you want to play it on your phone and your PC, I'm playing on a full not even browser, just full application on our PC. So what happens is when I click the buy button, I don't have to worry about any of you guys seeing anything, because what happens is it just pops up on another screen. I hit the button, I do my whole PayPal thing over here, which I have to log in. Second, it might have to make me do authentic. Nope, I'm good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this right here. I'm gonna complete my purchase. I really wish more games had this. Like, number one, a PC client. That's just like one of the most convenient things ever. And then yeah, you get your stuff. Which is kind of cool. You have to come up to the bag though. That's one thing I didn't realize on first time I did it. I was like, wait, where'd my stuff go? You have to come up here. It gives you all the stuff that you just kind of purchased, as well as like other daily login stuff. I got so many things, promo codes, login stuff. So that's one thing too, is you can also do Prime Gaming. So if you guys are watching on Twitch and you got Prime, you literally have Prime Gaming drops, and it tells you in game what ones are available when, which is pretty cool. So you claim now and it brings you over to your Prime Gaming. It gives you a code, and then you come into here and you do promo codes. So really, really good. However, I want to do some summons. We all know my gacha rate is sometimes good, sometimes bad. Before I do that though, I do need to go back to the shop. This is also something I would recommend you not do. But I'm doing this. I want to do a ton of summons here tonight. Don't do this. This is literally Barry Gaming things. This is Barry Gaming doing Barry things. So we're gonna claim out all these things here, because I want to do a ton of summons. Although, oh no, did I spend too much of my silver? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no, I'm good. I got 21 million still, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I was afraid I spent too much silver the other day when I was playing. Oh my gosh. So here's the thing with the summons too. You have to make sure you have enough silver to do it as well. Now, we got 71 summons. So let's get that first summon out of the way. The animation, I think, is pretty cool. I like it. Now, last month when we did this, we got really lucky. We got a lot of epic heroes. However, we didn't get a single legendary. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, chat. I need you to help me out with my account. I want to hit some legendary heroes. Please. Come on. Oh, shoot. I need bag space. Oh, I totally forgot about that, too. Oh, no. So here's the thing. Bag space is the typical, when I do have a lot of heroes on here, it does mean it gets a little hard to manage your bag. The one thing you don't want to do in this game is just chuck away 3-star heroes. Just like in Idle Heroes, 3-star heroes are going to be used to make food. You definitely don't want to get rid of them. The one thing you can do is you can put heroes in vaults, which is kind of cool. You can also increase the slots here, which I highly recommend you do this because it's cheaper than just adding more bag space. And then what you can do is you can literally, like, I can filter, or wait, no, I can go. I thought I could do it like the opposite. I can't remember. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck a ton of these heroes in here, and we're gonna fill up all these bag spots, because that's the one thing you can do. If you, it's kind of like turning your heroes back into shards in idle heroes. It frees up a ton of bag space. And actually, I think we're gonna go even further. I want to try to do all 70 if possible. We're gonna do this real quick. It's a nice way so you're not like destroying the heroes, but you get to keep them for later and you get to manage them a little differently. So that's full 70 of 70. I think I can do one more, right? Yeah, I can do one more grouping, and this will let me get all 70 of our summons done, I think. Okay, so there we go. We put them all in the vault, which is kind of cool. It's a nice way to just save your stuff. It's turning them basically back into shards and everything. So let's get going. We got 70 of these to go. Fingers crossed. Please show me a legendary. Please. Oh, we got one. Okay, getting an epic, though, is still good. It's still not bad. It's still not bad. Come on. Show me the legendary. I've yet to hit a legend. Well, I hit one legendary when I first started, and that's the Archbishop. Again, that's pretty good. Getting 2 epics in a row is pretty solid. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we do this? Oh, we didn't even hit an epic. Come on, man. Come on. Let's hit something good. This is gotcha gaming right here. Okay, we hit another epic, which is decent. I want to see a legendary. Come on, man. Oh, this game is just teasing me. This game is teasing me so badly. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Give me those gotcha rates, please. Oh, you know I'm going to get addicted and do. You know I'm going to get addicted and do more. We got 2 more Temin bombs. Oh, please. Give me. It's something good. I want to see like an achievement pop up or something. There's another. Man, we got a lot of this hero. Hate Flower. Okay. All right. Last one. Last one. Come on, right here. Right here. Be the moment. Please be the moment. Pretty please. No. So last time we like super high rolled, but this time, yeah, this time we completely flopped and hit nothing. No, is that all of our summons? It is. All right, it is what it is. We didn't get exactly what we wanted, but we did complete some things in our challenges and our passes, which is good. Gets us some free rewards. Get some more XP. Yeah, there's actually collab heroes and stuff in here if you guys didn't know. One of them, Xena. Yeah, Xena, warrior princess, literally in the game. There's other heroes too. Help me out here for a second, guys, because those who are wondering, I think like isn't Ninja in here? I don't remember what faction or anything he's in though. Ninja's here. I know Ronda Rousey is here as well. Oh, there's Ninja right there. Yeah. So literally like Ninja has a hero in here. There's a couple different content creators in here, and then there's also some like really big name people here. Is it Knights? I can't remember where Ronda Rousey is. But yeah, there's a couple ones like that. Is really cool. So that's the heroes. Give me that. So what I want to do is do something improper. Like I said, normally you should play this smart. However, we don't really play this smart very often. So what I want to do is I want to go to the tavern. And I want to start upgrading heroes. However, it does say champions locked. Are you sure you want to unlock them? So again, you should really be trying to build wide on heroes. You should not do this right here. It does say, of course, this champion can be used to fuse with another champion. Yeah, that's kind of a thing where it tells you it can be fused with another hero to advance them. This is one way to upgrade them if you want to. Again, I really recommend that you don't. There's also ways to upgrade skills. Now, you can do that with hero copies, but I highly say you don't do that. And again, do what I say, don't do what I do. So there's other ways to, like, you know, increase stats to ascend them. You can upgrade the skills because each skill, as you guys can see, have different upgrades and they get stronger as you go further. So just keep that in mind. If you go over to the tavern, that is where you're going to upgrade your heroes. I got lucky. I got an archbishop here very early on, and he's actually doing pretty good. I have, like, actually I don't even have life still on. I have a really janky setup on him right now. The one thing I will say is I like the gear and everything they have in this game. It feels pretty good. And then there's even more gear slots as you ascend them too. I mean, you did show us how to not to do certain things. Yeah. So, like, set bonuses are really a big difference. You either have 4-piece or 2-piece sets. Why don't I change over this one? What is this one? Attack and 15% self shield for 3 turns. That sounds pretty good. I don't have any gloves. That's what I was trying to do. Man. But yeah, there's a ton of different sets you can pick from and stuff. So, Bishop is kind of carrying me. He's a really decent early game hero, mainly because he does AoE damage. He heals, he shields, he does kind of like everything you want for your first hero, which is really cool. And we even got a ring on him too. So I almost want to keep upgrading him, but like you have to have a higher tier tome because, and that's why honestly getting a legendary early on isn't even that important. Focusing on your epics is honestly one of the best things you can do, mainly because you can upgrade them easier. Like upgrading skills to get their tomes is easier. Even upgrading rares is not bad because you can get their tomes and stuff much easier. Getting like these rare tomes is a lot easier to do. So that's why that one hero that I highly suggest you go for, the rare hero, Kale, is going to be one of the easiest heroes you have to upgrade, and he's going to get you some of the best progress. So definitely keep that in mind. Definitely go for Kale. He's gonna be pretty good. Like just overall, he's a really solid hero to have. Now, I already showed you guys the packages, right? So if you do download the game, just reiterating one more time, you get that Drake hero just by using our link. There's also a QR code up in the top corner. If you do hit level 12, it helps support the channel. You also get those special rewards too. So those are all the special things right now. And then I'll show you guys a little bit more combat here because I only showed you one battle so far in campaign. I do personally like this campaign because it has a nice little story mode to it that you can click and read it and listen to.
The hot, barren Deadlands were littered with ruins that bore witness to an erstwhile time when this land was fertile, before the brimstone dragon came and scorched the earth. After 3 days of fighting rabid beasts and barbarian patrols, the company at last came to the ancient temple of Lumaya, now the destination of a dark ritual. Folk of every race were being driven in droves by barbarians through the great temple gates to the sound of a deep, throbbing drone.
So really, this is the one thing. Someone says this doesn't look like something you can play daily with just a few minutes. You will get to a point where it's like that, but with every new game, you're gonna have so much content to do in the beginning before you hit any type of wall. You could literally play it for hours upon hours. So you can play it as idly as you want. You can grind it as much as you want. It really is just up to you. Where's my other hero? God, look at all these epics we have now. I really need to retune this account and like build some of these epics up because I'm pretty sure I got duplicates of quite a few heroes now. Maybe we'll do that a little later. Try to fine tune it. How many of you guys in chat right now play Raid? Is there anybody here that can give me recommendations? Even if I want to do things, I guess I'll say improperly. So like if I want to do things and speed through some content by doing some improper things like feeding heroes off, I might want to do that. I might want to do some improper stuff. Because if I could re-switch this account up to have stronger heroes, that would be amazing. Oh wait, that was only... Wow, that felt like that was not 3 waves for some reason. You'll have to feed heroes, but not right now since altar is not yet complete for you. Ah, gotcha. Oh yes, every game. I remember when I started different games, this entire afternoon or a whole weekend to play it. Yeah, that's the thing with like pretty much all these games. It gives you a huge amount of content to play in the beginning, like no matter how much you play it for the first like week or so. Feels like there's never-ending content. You also need to build multiple teams of factions for their version of Seal Lands. Okay, so that's what like the dungeons are, right? R2. If I remember correctly, like you have to use specific hero. It's just like Seal Land. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Let's try to finish this chapter up real quick, and then we'll move on to show those other game modes. Science, yeah, we could just like completely scrap our account for science. But honestly, like the power level of our account's pretty solid right here. Have you been playing the game longer than a week? I play it like off and on. I don't play it like constantly, which is why like my progress is really weird on this game. I would say overall I've played it for about a month or so total. Like if I talk about like actual gaming time. But again, I definitely don't play this anywhere near like optimal or anything, so. Does Raid have auto battles? Yes, I'll show you right here in the next battle here. So you don't have to do what I'm doing here. You can literally just click a button that's behind my face. See, it's got full auto battle mode. It's gonna do it optimally, not necessarily, but you can do auto battle. And I know a lot of you guys, honestly, I should probably just use auto battle most of the time because that's what we're used to in Idle Heroes. So. It was definitely not too bad. It also has this like announcement system up the top. Tells you when people hit like legendary heroes and stuff. Kind of just makes me jealous. But I like it. It's like a flex. You need to feed hero copies of the same hero to upgrade artifacts as well. Something like that. Yeah, Bam. I don't have the ultimate death knight. I missed it. I was actually playing around then, but I just totally forgot to like log in and actually claim the hero, and it felt really, really bad. But I like my AoE combo I have right here. It feels pretty solid. Ooh, they're starting to really deal some damage now. Good lord. I love the AoE we have though. This AoE, like that's the one thing I really love about the Archbishop is, yeah, he does healing and shielding and buffing, but he just does so much damage too. Like it's so much. Should I use my old account for raid or start a new one? I mean, overall, just using an older account is fine. It's like you won't have as much competition when it comes to like PvP and stuff, but like if you're just talking about building your account up, I mean, you should be fine. Weak it. This is feeling bad. I can definitely feel their level starting to out-level us here. Like, we're not just completely decimating them. Why did I attack here? I should have attacked here. Always go for the up hero. Unless you're about ready to kill someone off. Good. Lifesteal sets early on are so good. My goodness, are they so good. Trying to keep them all kind of like even damage, mainly just because I have some big AoE abilities coming up here. There we go. Here's the AoE time. Boom. AoE, just finish them off, and then single target damage. Right there. Yeah. So what are we on now? To the 9-7. Let's finish out this campaign chapter. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't want to manually click everything, don't worry. It has a full auto button, which is very, very convenient. This guy at our end here is so weak in comparison. You can see the level difference. Buff up our team. Go, go, go. Oh, we didn't get the kill. That means he's gonna... Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. Would AoE attack be like an active skill? Not necessarily. Like, there's some really strong single target abilities too. Oh, and we finally got to like a boss here, so you can see like the HP bar up the top. We're gonna do some buffing and some damages here. Some of these bosses have unique abilities where it's like they get a shield and you have to break the shield in a certain number of turns, otherwise they'll do like a huge burst damage to you. I don't know if we'd put it on the second channel. Maybe. That could be interesting though, Pillow. Do PvP too? Yeah, I'll do a couple PvP fights here in a little bit too. There's actually a live PvP mode too that I gotta show you. It's not something we can really do great with our account, but it's kind of unique. It's something really cool because in games like this, you're usually just going up against like a computer version of a person's team. Oh my gosh, this damage is starting to ramp up. Thank goodness we got the Archbishop, honestly. Although even that we might be a little too late even with the Archbishop. Please don't die here. Yes, big heal. Yeah, AoE is area of effect. It hits multiple targets.
The company announced to the multitude that Bad Alcazar was dead. But to their horror, as the incantation to Seroth resumed, they realized the souls of the congregation were still corrupted. It was then that the Arbiter appeared, with news from the Knights. They were assembling at Godfrey's Crossing, in a final bid to destroy the demon priests of the hallowed halls. Go forth and make haste, brave champions, she intoned.
I like this voice actor too.
Stay and purify these souls.
I love the voice actor here. Alright, so yeah, we just beat the boss there. So that's the campaign. You're pretty much used to it. And then as you get more stars for completing different things, you get different types of rewards, including void shards and different summons and stuff like that. So that's something I'll push on my own time. There's a ton of different versions of it as well that goes and scales up further and further. But dungeons, this is the thing I was talking about. Or actually, we were talking about how you can see how there's like different types of keeps and stuff. Based on the keep that you're fighting, you can only use like certain types of heroes, as well as these battles over here too. So you can go for different types of rewards. And again, these are ones I haven't even tried yet. And throw our squad in. We can see if we can do anything. I don't know. I've never tried these bosses. Okay, alright. Maybe the new boss is a little bit too difficult for us. I don't know. Luckily, again, we have Archbishop. We're gonna just do all of our buffs right now. We're gonna try to buff up and just survive at this point. Holy cow. How do you beat them with such a huge level gap? You're probably not exactly meant to fight against this one right away, because it feels like I'm about to get one shot here. This is not what you typically experience right here, though. I'll tell you that much. We've done about 3 bubbles worth of damage. So yeah, this is one of the newer ones, I think, that's a lot stronger. Again, it's kind of like a you're not ready for that type thing yet. However, if we go to some of these other battles here, yeah, at least I moved to the bar and everything. You can see I've already beaten like a bunch of the stages, and you can see how the level increases. So 50 might again be a little bit too far, but this is kind of like going through Clann and like, oh yeah, I got to Clann like 20, but I can't do 21 just yet. So it's very similar in that feeling. I want more HP. We'll see if we can overcome the level difference. A lot of times you can still overcome the level difference if you have the damage for it. So you can see like right here, it just depends. Like we might have enough damage to beat some of these waves. I just don't know if we'll then also be able to beat the boss, because again, to get to the boss wave, you have to go through 2 previous waves, and you kind of hope you have the AoE to kind of nuke it all down. Otherwise, you just need to hope to pray you have the shielding and stuff to keep your team alive, because it can be a lot of damage coming in when you have a severe level difference. Yeesh. We really just need our Archbishop to carry us right here. Don't get sucked into raid. I already play it, man. I already play it. Oh my gosh. Archbishop is gonna have to like solo this, it feels like. You're so done. You're done. Bye-bye. And now we just got our main legendary hero here. But I think he might be strong enough to do it. He's got shielding, he's got healing, he's got buffs. Ooh, that was a big hit. So we're like, again, we've pushed to a point where we're probably too weak to do a level 50, because we're only like on average like in the 30s on our main heroes. I might be able to do this. I think I'm gonna have to take care of the little minions first though. But honestly, I think it might be too much damage, because we don't really have a lifesteal set up on him either. If we did, I would say that maybe we had a better chance for it, but need to get to like our support skills, which is next turn. Oh man, please don't die. Please don't die. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Eesh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we didn't get to our heal shield. So you can see like it really comes down to what boss you're fighting and what you can do. So like here you can see this one's stage 9. So like if we come into this one here, we're probably gonna stomp all over this boss. This one is unique where you don't have all the previous waves, but it's because there's all these little minions that come along with the boss. Luckily though, we have some really good AoE. And so we basically want to save our big AoE skills for when they all spawn. Besides that, I'm going to try to hit like... I'm going to try to aim for the boss mostly with most of our damage until our AoE skills come up. I want to save our Archbishop AoE for like one more round maybe. No, I'm just going to be using it right away. I'm going to go for the boss here and then Oh no! It prevented. There we go. Nuke most of them down. My gosh, it's like endless here. You just gotta try to keep them at like the minimum possible. And again, more area of effect heroes, the better at this point. This is gonna be really bad for us. Oh, thank God we had another AoE. It's still gonna cause some issues for us, but I think we're gonna have enough for this. Like, we have the healing keep up and everything. We're just gonna keep poking at the boss while we do everything. But like we just don't have a lot of damage because we're like kind of support heroes more than anything else. Ugh. Lot of damage. Again, we're just gonna keep poking at the boss here, hopefully getting the HP levels down, and then hope to have some AoE abilities to deal with all the little spiders. Oh, we don't have it. No, this is not good. No. And this is only like the level 9 boss too, which is the scary thing. Like, this is only the level 9. They're all going for our Archbishop. I don't know if he's even gonna get another attack off. Oh, look at all that poison. I'm hoping we have some AoE coming up. We don't. Oh no. Got a little mini heal there. Oh, thank goodness. Although he still might die, which is really bad for us. We don't have any other heal either, I don't think, from other heroes. Oh, this is the closest I've gotten on this one. But yeah, the second the Archbishop goes down, we are essentially done for, because that's like all of our support and everything. Yeah, we're once he goes down, we're just, yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So certain bosses are easier depending on your team composition, and other ones, you know, it just really depends on what your team composition is. Some of these you can also see different ones have different types of loot. So this one gives artifacts. You can see up here, these give lesser oils, and each one has different stuff. Like even these have like different artifacts you can get. And then I think these are like, yeah, these are like basic scrolls for champion masteries. You can also get advanced scrolls. There's a lot of different rewards you get from here. Think of this as like Clann though. I've never done this. Level 95, kind of out of our league. Never done this one either. I probably need to start farming these up though. But again, like I said, there's just so many different game modes that you can do early on. It's pretty cool. One thing to do, I don't think it's in here. Oh, it is. So if you guys want to, I started a clan. Yes, I spent my own gems to start a clan. If you want to join, you do have a clan. We definitely have it. There's only 2 of us right now, and one was from the previous. So I'm going to clean this out. We're going to be fresh. If you want to apply, you can. Again, BGYT if you want to search for that. Yeah. Harry, will you boot me if I'm inactive? Maybe. This is kind of like just a fun guild. I really just do it so that I can show you guys a couple different things. One of them is back in the battle, there are clan bosses as well. So these bosses are ranking. They have many different difficulties you can see here. And you have, I think it's 2 attempts per day. You can purchase additional ones as well. Yeah. But the bosses are pretty cool. I'll put you over here. Let's see what we can do. So this is like the type where you just go right into the boss. Essentially you don't have to wait for anything. You can see though, this is very much like Flame Shrine bosses and everything what we have in Idle Heroes. You can see the HP bar is barely moving on a new player account. Of course, if you're on a much further level account, you're gonna be able to do a lot more damage. But you can see you're basically just trying to do as much damage as you possibly can. Try to keep your team alive, try to get some extra damage in, and yeah, you're not gonna make big dents early on an account. Big attacks. And this is why you also really want your main damage dealer like Kale to have like a life leech set. If you have a life leech set, you don't have to worry about too much having a ton of support heroes on your squad, because you should be able to keep yourself alive. Kind of like, the one nice thing about this game is you don't need to only build your first hero like Eloise, because they have that built-in healing effect. In this game, you can kind of take any damaging hero and give them a life leech set, and they'll be able to keep themselves alive, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna last too many rounds here. But you can see the little amount of damage we've done here. It's 4 keys. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're probably going down pretty quick here. Now, luckily, our main 2 heroes, these are the 2 that have the most leveled up. Gaelic does have a life leech set on him, which is why you can see him healing for all these hits, and he's keeping himself pretty well healed overall. Especially with the support coming in from Archbishop too, and kind of keeps them going longer and longer, but I think the damage starts ramping up after a while here too. But yeah, you can see Gaelic's pretty much keeping himself at full, whereas Archbishop is slowly losing out, especially with that stun. That's gonna hurt, because that means we're not gonna do any action. Yeah, we pass our turn here, which is gonna hurt because we really wanted to get a heal off. But again, trying to farm up. Yeah, Kale is the best starter, especially because he puts poisons on. Yeah, Kale is really good. I almost like, I wish I wouldn't have spent so early on this, and because I picked Gaelic, which just feels bad. However, one thing I will show you guys, I did get a Kale, I believe, right? I think either that or I put him in the bag. I'm gonna like, I have a Kale some. Check. I have like the reserve vault. No, I'm pretty sure he's in the master vault somewhere. There he is. Got at least 1 Kale, I know that. I got really lucky with a summon. I think that's it. So like we could go over and like make him one of our main heroes here. And again, what I would probably try to do is just run a 4-piece of the lifesteal set. Just legit, just try to equip as many pieces as I can. Get like a decent set right here. And then over here, just go for like something like an attack set for like the other 2 pieces. Like do this right here. Since attack is a 2-piece, we essentially are getting a 2-piece bonus and we're getting the 4-piece bonus. So both of these are active. We're getting 15%. And then we're also healing for 30% of the damage. So that's something that's really cool. You can see the bonuses you have right here. Oh, there's even skins too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It looks so much better. Holy cow, that's awesome. So yeah, then you can also go to the tavern. You can do upgrades if you want, but again, essentially feeding heroes you shouldn't be feeding. But we could level him up that way. We could also upgrade his skills because they're all just at level 1. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Yes, there is also a referral system too. So once you guys, if you guys download with our link, you play along. Looks like there's already 8 of you guys playing along with us, which is awesome. Thank you guys. There's also a referral program in here where essentially you can generate a link and invite your friends, and based on your friends playing, you can get epic heroes, you can get summons, you can get a lot of different stuff based on what levels they get to and everything too. So if you guys have friends that you want to invite to raid, you can yourself generate referral links and get rewards. It's not just content creators that are making all the links, getting all the rewards and all the benefits and stuff. So again, you can use that link up in the top corner as well. Let me check something real quick here. Oh, that's what I want to show you guys. So PvP. Oh yeah, one thing, the mine. The mine is probably one of the best things you can buy to not upgrade necessarily, but to unlock. Essentially every 3 hours, I think you get 10 gems. So it's a big investment at first, but if you're planning on playing the game in the long term, this is a lot like the Cloud Island, the Celestial Island resources stuff we have in Idle Heroes, where you build the mines, you're kind of working at a negative, but then you're generating gems over time. This is a very important one to unlock. I think it costs 500 gems, diamonds, so use your first 500 to unlock it, because you'll get past that 500 very, very quickly. So just definitely keep that in mind. You can also kind of have a sparring pit where it like you can put heroes in to level up, which is kind of cool. So like in our situation, if we wanted to start working on our Kale, we could start leveling him up through here, and it's just like an AFK thing. You can upgrade it. Probably don't recommend it, but 15 gems a day max level gem mine. Yeah, so it'll take like what, just over a month to get your 500 gems back, right, Ethan? And then it like just keeps going more and more over time. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, the sparring pit's really cool because you can actually just use it here, your hero, if you're not using them in battle, and it'll just AFK. This is kind of like who's played Pokemon and you got like the Poke Center. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, we don't really need to do any of that stuff or deal with any of that, which is okay. And the one other thing, ooh, I gotta claim my rewards, I want to show you guys is PvP. So there's 3 different things. There's classic arena, which is pretty much where you guys will live at first. You can see the levels of the enemies. Wow, a lot of people have some decent powers here. I watched this. I'm actually gonna go up against this Kale, this solo Kale. I might actually lose because if he's built correctly, I was gonna say he's probably gonna wreck our face if so. Let's try to keep ourselves alive here. Oh my gosh, he has that poison damage. It's just brutal. Yeah, I don't even think my legendary will be able to go up against him one-on-one just because of how powerful this hero is when you invest to that hero. Yeah, see, it's like focusing on one hero in raid can be very strong too in the early game, just like idle heroes. There are a ton of heroes you can pick from, but going for Kale as your first hero, definitely a big deal. If I do go, I mean, you can even see here, this level 29 Kale still might be stronger than us. Ooh, see, and speed. Speed is important. You want to go first. You want to try to get as much damage out as possible and take out the enemies before they get a chance to go. Kind of like Idle Heroes PvP as well. You want to try to take out and pick off the weak ones, and then hopefully keep your team alive and keep going. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in. Kill there. Hopefully get a kill. Oh no, we're so gonna die again. Oh no. We did good, but yeah, our team is definitely not geared for PvP. Kale is, again, this is why Kale is the pick. You gotta go Kale in the early game. Now there's one thing that's really cool, and that is live arena. This is a game mode that not many idle games actually have, because normally what happens is when you fight a battle like you just saw, you're basically is going one-on-one up against a computer. Live is you're literally going up against a fixed live opponent. So you actually join a queue, you find somebody else. I feel like I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked here, but you literally do like, I think, a draft type thing. I don't think you can use the same hero as your enemy, or as your, yeah, I don't think so. But you can see it's like they're live picking who they're throwing in their lineup. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Then I pick 2, he picks 2, I pick 2, he picks 1. My gosh, we're gonna get so destroyed. Hey, there he is. You can in early ranks. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely destroyed. But in higher ranks, you can't. Gotcha. What is this pay to win baloney? But honestly, it's kind of cool if you do grind up your account and everything. It's pretty good. Oh my god, that you can actually ban a hero as well. We are so done for. So yeah, the longer you play the game, the more you invest into your heroes and everything, the better chance you're gonna have as well. But I did think I wanted to show you guys it is an opportunity. It's a very oh, he just AFK'd out of that, I guess. It's a very unique battle mode, which is just something not many other gacha games have. So we're probably just dead round 1 though. Because I mean, even the level difference is like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. Granted, yeah, he's barely leveled up past us, but Funny thing is that's not even pay to win. Oh yeah, no, I was just joking. That's actually very achievable even as a free-to-play player. So don't feel like when you see that it's like, oh my god, I'll never have a chance. If you play the game daily, you're gonna get quite a powerful team pretty quickly. There is one other thing I want to talk about, the Cursed City. Now this is a content I cannot really do just yet, and that's mainly just because like it's really difficult. You're basically going up against level 90 enemies. So this is one of the newest game modes, Cursed City. It's kind of cool because like there's a lot of really good rewards to it as well. Like the reward structure I've heard is very, very big. And you see there's a lot to it too. There's even two different difficulties. So even on normal, you're going up against level 80 stuff. This is like the new hotness right here. It gives you cursed chests and everything. There's a lot of different things you can get here. Oh, this is what the rank 3 chickens are from and everything. I was wondering where I got some of that stuff. You can get chaos ores and stuff. There's even a whole ranking global leaderboard too if you want to compare yourself. So again, much like Idle Heroes, there's a ranking system on how fast you beat stuff and everything, who beats what and all that fun stuff. But one thing that's really cool, the last live stream we did with the arena, with the live arena, if you go to the leaderboard, see where he is right now. I think it was D-Rock, right? I think his in-game name was D-Rock. This is the guy that we actually had on our live stream. He has like one of the highest win rates and the fewest battles in the top 10. If you go back and look at last month's stream too, you can see he's like one of the best live PvPers out there. Of course, there's others that have many more points, but you can see how many battles he's done, 1,800 versus like almost like 4,700, which is crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of different boss game modes. There's a lot of different things. There's the daily market that you guys are used to doing. Ooh. Buy that. I kind of need more lifesteal gear. It's probably not the best thing to do, but you do. And then of course, just like any game, there are the quest systems, daily, monthly, weeklies. They give you summons by doing certain things here. A very, very high chance. There's of course different types of summons too, including a very high chance of getting a legendary in like sacred shards and stuff, but it does mean they are a little harder to actually like acquire everything, so just keep that in mind. But the newest game mode and something to strive for is going to be the Cursed City. This is something that, again, I really want to get into when I can, but it's like 100 different stages, 4 different difficulties. There's 4 different districts as well, as you guys can see. Actually 5 it looks like. And of course the boss in the middle and everything. So you should see clanmates accounts as oh, you should see your clanmates accounts. Let me see if anybody actually requested any invites. Okay, if you guys do request it, just let me know. Oh wait, no, it's just, oh cool. I guess I have ours to public, so you can just join it easily. And again, BGYT, that's the one right there. So if you do want to, just make sure you guys do that right there. And again, like one of the things that I love the most about this game is just the actual heroes. Like I've showed you a little bit here. Demon Spawn are like some of my favorite because they do reuse skins sometimes, but they change it. So like you have Caraxtra here, and then you have like an epic hero that uses a very similar look. Or is it rare? Can't remember. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So it's like very similar model and everything, but a little different. The other cool thing is there's actually like monsters and stuff too. Like beyond just heroes, there's like animal heroes too, which are just something you don't see very often too. Oh, that's not Demon Spawn. Dwarves. I like the dwarves too. There are a new tier now that just came out called Mythical. I'd probably say they're kind of like the Transcendence heroes of the game, but easier to acquire. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well, because that's that's a whole nother tier. Not every faction has any, because you can see like high elves, there's none of them just yet. They just got, ooh, that is a cool looking hero. I love helmets like that. Ah, he looks cool. That's a support hero? Holy cow. Looks like a damage dealer to me, but that's cool. But yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. Actually, how many mythic are there? There's a few of them. Oh man, he looks beastly. He looks like he comes straight out of like Gladiator, doesn't he? Oh, here she is. There's Rhonda. Okay, she's just in like the normal faction right there. Ronda Rousey right there. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, they do have like collabs with actual like celebrities too. They got collabs with content creators. They got collabs with IPs like Xena, which is Xena in this one too? I forget where Xena is. I think Xena was what? Shadow King? Oh no, that was Ninja. Yeah, Ninja's got this. I don't remember which one Xena was in. Probably like Barbarians or something. Right? There's a Barbarian one. Yeah, Barbarians. Oh, there she is, Xena. It's kind of cool. If you like IPs and stuff like that, they occasionally add stuff to the game like that too, which is pretty cool. Not too bad. But yeah, if you have any other questions, just hit me up and everything. There's a ton of daily login stuff too. So when you log in every single day, you're gonna see like tons of pop-ups like click this to get this free, click this to get this free, click this to get this free. There is an insane amount of free stuff here. Like there's so many things you can get. We didn't really talk about the Forge, but not really something I got a ton of stuff to go in for anyway. It does help buff like your sets and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. The Altar of Souls is like a newer system here that you can do. It deals with awakenings and stuff and all this other nonsense, but this is something for much later on in the game. If you're fresh, you're starting out the game, just think of this as like the Void in Idle Heroes. This is something you're gonna get to much later on in the game. You don't really need to worry about it right away. And again, like if you are gonna go for like just some basic purchases to start out the game, the daily gem pack is gonna be like one of the best bangs for your buck. So just definitely try that, get that going, and yeah, you should get some pretty good rewards. So that is Raid. One more time, guys, use the link in the description, in the chat, use the QR code up in the corner. Just by downloading with our link, you're going to get that reward system right there. And then beyond that, you're going to get this package when you get to level 12. So I appreciate you guys. If you do play along, see if you like Raid, make it another nice AFK game that you're playing, get some cool rewards. So not too bad at all. So I think there's one more thing you guys care about tonight for Idle Heroes, right? I know you guys stuck around. We got a brand new code. You guys want to know the code? Are you guys ready for some free resources? I literally made an infographic and everything. Did I? Who's still here? Who's still here? We got to finish this out. We got to finish it out with the code. Y'all ready? Ready? All right, here we go. There it is. New Y Barry IH. It should be active as of like 8 o'clock, which is like almost an hour ago now. I don't know if Soul's still around. If he's still around, then yeah. If Soul is still in chat. But yeah, new Y Barry IH is the code. That's going to get you another core and 777 gems. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Actually, let me do this too. I know the Idle Heroes Discord is probably going to be spamming it in a second now. I'll just share it with one of the admins on Idle Heroes official Discord. Good. Are we gonna do the event? I don't know what I'm gonna do on the main account for our event just. Not quite sure. Do not know just yet, so I gotta figure this out. That over there. Make sure everybody sees the new code, new stuff. Yep. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. The event looks okay overall. It's not anything like super juicy, anything like that. It's like it's a decent free to play one when you're not doing scrolls. You're gonna get some rewards this week, pretty solid. But yeah. Well, tomorrow I'll most likely have a video of us doing like all the stuff, but until then, wait and see. Tomorrow might be a little crazy too, because if the kiddo is still sick as well, I don't know how many videos I might actually put out. There's a 1.5% chance to high roll. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, it's better than 0 though, so yeah, there's that. This real quick. And yeah, I think that's it for the night, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming by the live stream. You guys are awesome as always. I like getting on early so we can just chat and talk about stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the night. So thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow night on Twitch. So make sure you guys go to the video description in like any of our normal videos, not the live stream here, but any of our normal videos. There'll be a link to our Twitch. Might be on there tomorrow. Oh no, they're skeptical. $2.99. Hey Barry, I love your videos. Have a great night. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the last minute donut. Thank you for the subscribbles, the Prime memberships, the gifted memberships, the donations. You guys are all really cool. I appreciate it. I'm gonna wait a second just to see if skeptical has come through, because I want to give it to him. I want to let him see it pop up text to speech if it does. But YouTube's kind of slow sometimes. And by kind of slow, I mean like really slow. A lot of the times. I was scared the stream was gonna end, so I sent it quick. Again, that's the one thing I hate about YouTube, is like the latency is so quirky. Like I don't even think it's gonna pop up. I guess this is one way you guys get me to keep streaming, right? Just put like the last minute YouTube donos in, and then it just takes forever for them to pop up. All right, well, skeptical, if you're around next time, let me know and I'll play the message live, because I can play them back like on future streams and stuff. So just let me know if you're in the stream next time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Oh wait, there it is. Hold on, wait. Oh, it didn't even say it. Hey Barry, I love your videos. Have a great night. Thank you. Hopefully you guys enjoy your rewards. I'll see you guys next time.